his youth, Huang Yaoshi was a disciple of the Qinghai sect, studying under the tutelage of his master, Xiao Bufan. He was naturally intelligent, arrogant, and possessed martial arts aptitude far surpassing that of ordinary men. During his days in Qinghai, he fell deeply in love with his master's daughter. It was a beautiful romance, yet one that was soon overshadowed by tragedy. Xiao Bufan adamantly opposed this union. He refused to allow his daughter to be wed to Huang Yaoshi. Driven to the brink of despair, the young woman chose death to preserve the purity of her love. Her passing became a wound that would never heal within Huang Yaoshi's heart. From pain, his emotions transformed into hatred. Once a disciple of noble spirit, he departed Qinghai with a heart burning red with vengeance. Huang Yaoshi vowed that one day he would return to exact retribution for the blood debt of the past. From that moment on, he poured his entire being into the path of martial arts cultivation. As the years passed, Huang Yaoshi's martial prowess advanced by leaps and bounds. His reputation gradually became a source of terror for those who knew of the events of old. Once his skills had reached a formidable level, Huang Yaoshi returned to seek out the Qinghai sect to settle his ancient grudge. However, Xiao Bufan had received word in advance and hurriedly fled to the Iron Palm sect to beg for aid. There, he sought out the sect leader, Nguyen and Qianren, in a desperate bid to save his life. Huang Yaoshi did not falter in the face of this. He tracked them to the Iron Palm sect, determined to capture Xiao Bufan at any cost. During that confrontation, Huang Yaoshi and Nguyen engaged in a fierce and violent battle. The battle raged with earth-shattering intensity, leaving both combatants severely depleted of their vital energy. Despite his formidable martial prowess, Huang Yaoshi was unable to slay Nguyen. Having sustained grievous injuries himself, he was forced to retreat, his heart still seething with unquenched fury. As for Nguyen, he too was critically wounded, his life flickering precariously like a candle flame in the wind. Nevertheless, he remained true to his word, steadfastly refusing to hand over Xiao Bufan. This act demonstrated that, despite being an adversary, Nguyen was a man who held honor and righteousness in the highest regard. In stark contrast stood Qianren, a man of treacherous heart, consumed by a craven fear of death. He had no desire to invite calamity upon himself for the sake of an outsider like Xiao Bufan. Seizing the opportunity while Nguyen lay wounded, Qianren struck him down. Subsequently, he usurped the position of sect leader of the Iron Palm sect, stopping at nothing. Qianren then cast the entirety of the blame upon Huang Yaoshi. He falsely accused him of being the murderer of Nguyen. Yet, despite his cunning schemes and treacherous machinations, he lived in constant dread that one day Huang Yaoshi would come to claim his life. Driven by a desperate will to survive, Qianren ultimately handed Xiao Bufan over to Huang Yaoshi. In the end, Huang Yaoshi killed Xiao Bufan, thereby avenging his former beloved. Heaven finally exacted his vengeance. He forbade the remaining disciples of the Qinghai sect from practicing their sect's martial arts.
consequently, the Qinghai sect's legacy
gradually faded into oblivion.